Welcome back, everybody, to another LEGO Throwback Thursday theme. I know this is on Friday. Part of the reason for that is because of the October spooky videos. Those are coming out every Thursday, so at least for October, and depending on how well this series does, these will be switched to Fridays now. But yeah, guys, so we are going over the 2007 through 2008 through 2009 fantasy era castle. In my opinion, the best castle era of its time and of even current standards. We'll pretty much be taking a peek at all of the 21 sets, kind of throwing it back a little bit, talking about my thoughts on them, if I ever had them, and we'll go from there, guys. So again, if you guys enjoyed this series, be sure to smash the like button. And if you guys do want any more themes in particular, leave a comment down below. And leave a comment also about anything I should add to this series. Again, I'm more than welcome for ideas. It's just I wanted to kind of start the series, get my foot in the door, and see if there's anything that you guys would want from it more than what I'm already doing. And be sure to leave a comment on that. So pretty much the first set we'll be looking at is set number 5372, the Skeleton Chariot. This was a 20-piece set. I don't ever remember seeing this. I'm not sure if this is unreleased, because if you take a peek at the one underneath it, the 5373 Knight and Catapult, this was unreleased, and it was only released as digital instructions on LEGO.com. I actually did not know that there was an unreleased one for the fantasy era. And it's weird how the Skeleton Chariot also looks like how, I don't know, I'll have to look it up and maybe throw it in as an image on here if it is unreleased as well. But I don't remember both of these, and of course the one for being unreleased, I mean, that's a give me. But moving on to the ones I actually remember on shelf and like in store, we're starting off with number 5614, the Good Wizard. I personally never had this. I remember seeing it on shelf. I'm not sure why I never picked it up, just for the pure fact of it probably is pretty cheap. I mean, $4.99 I think. Or actually, wow, look at that, 5615 the Knight. $349 retail. Wow, you would never. That is cheaper than. I mean, especially with the minifigures going up to $5 now. That's cheaper than the minifigures how they've been for the past 3 years. That is crazy. $349. And same with the 5618 Troll Warrior. Wow. So I never had those first two smaller sets. Actually, I did have the Knight set. I do remember having that one. But actually, 5618, I do have it sealed right now, right next to me. I picked it up on eBay for about $12. 19 pieces, again, $349 retail. That's insane, the Troll Warrior. Moving on, we do have 7009, the Final Joust. 2007, $8 for... this is a pretty nice looking set. Wow, that is actually crazy how that was only $8. I mean, nowadays that'd be a $20 set all day. You guys know that would. Wow, I never had that set though, personally. And then moving on, see, the thing is, some of these 2007 sets, I didn't have. The Skeleton Wave, I really didn't have. I primarily got into it when the Trolls were a thing, which we'll get into those at the end. But then moving on, we have 7029, the Skeleton Ship Attack. And, yeah, so it's actually, I'm not going to click on it. There's really no point. 628 pieces, $70. I never had this one again. Some of these skeleton ones, I really wish I did, but I never got into it that early. I saw them on the shelf, so don't get me wrong, but just... something I don't know. I just never picked up the skeleton ones. Then moving on to 70360 Dwarf's Mine. There was one YouTuber, which I'm still pretty sure his videos are on YouTube, that used to like collect the heck out of this theme. That he used to make huge like battle scenes of, like not really detailed mocks, but just huge battle scenes of. You guys might know who I'm talking about if you guys have been on YouTube for like 10, 15 years, or not 10, 15, but like 10 or 11 years. You guys probably know who I'm talking about, but yeah, he used to have a whole bunch. He used to have like 10 of each of these sets. I don't know how he did it. But yeah, I never had the Dwarf's Mine. I did have the Tower Raid, though. I remember putting this up at Myers with my dad, way back in the day. 7037, the Tower Raid, $30. Again, you'll never see these prices again for how good. Like, these deals were insane. Even 7038, the Troll Assault Wagon. I did have this set as well. $20. The piece count might not be there, but it's a hefty build. You get the Troll. The Big Fig Troll as well. And, wow, that's crazy. This is a throwback right here. Then we have the Dwarf's Mine Defender, set number 7040, $10. Another thing you'll never see again, 3 minifigures, I mean, just for that price. I never had that one. Set number 7041, the Troll Battle Wheel. This is getting into the 2008 wave right here as well. But never had this one, $40 for 508 pieces. Kind of an ugly build, if I'm being honest. Probably part of the reason why I never got it. Then moving on, we have 7048, the Troll Warship. I do actually have the set, and I'll maybe show you guys in an update soon, but I do actually have part of it built over by my Bricklink store on display. It's probably 100% complete within my entire collection, but like the boat itself only looks like probably like 75% complete. But yeah, I got this for Christmas one year, probably 2008 or 2009 Christmas. But the price per piece was pretty bad. But you also have to understand there's a bunch of big parts and a dragon. But again, $80 for a nice boat like that. I mean, that was a nice build. So I did have that, or I still do. Set number 7078, King's Battle Chariot. I did have this as well. This is kind of getting into 2009 era where it looks like the price per piece was really kind of lacking there, about 20 cents per piece, only 103 for 20 bucks. But I did have this one. Same with this one, 7079, the Drawbridge Defense. I did have this one, and actually I sold this to a Craigslist buyer about 5 years ago when I first started YouTube. I sold a whole bunch of my non-Star Wars stuff, and this is a set he did buy. But I did have this, very nice set. Moving on to 7090, the Crossbow Attack. I did have this set as well, nice little small set. This is from 2007 though, actually, so it was still lingering on shelves, and I did pick it up. And then moving on to the 7091, the Knight's Catapult Defense. I never had this one. Another little cheap $10 set from 2007. Never had that one. It looks like we're moving back down into some of the pure skeleton stuff, like 7092, the Skeleton's Prison Carriage. 20 bucks. I never have the set either. Some of these skeleton sets I really wish I did have. I mean, I wish I had all these sets right now built. But that's not going to happen probably anytime soon. Hopefully, eventually I can get most of these back, but not sure when that's going to be. But yeah, guys, the Skeleton Tower, King's Castle Siege. I never had this one. Another one of those big sets that I was contemplating on getting. I did have the Trolls Mountain Fortress, though, as you guys can see, from 2009. I did get this one, again, for, I think I got the boat for Christmas or my birthday, and then this was the other one. So I got one for birthday, one for Christmas of, I believe, 2009 that had to have been. But yeah, this was a very good deal for $100. So it looks like that's about it, guys. Again, in my honest thought, I think this is the best castle theme. You guys can leave a comment down below whether or not you guys think it is or not. Again, I get people that are, more AFOLs and maybe, that were raised in the 80s and stuff like that might, beg to differ and have some of those classic themes, as the #1 castle. But I gotta say, from probably the 2000 era and up, this is definitely the best one. It's a lot better than Dragon Knights and Forestmen and Knight's Kingdom, all the ones that are, in the 2000s as well. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you guys have any of these right now. If you guys actually have any of these open and built and wanting to sell them, message me on Instagram because I might buy them if you guys kind of give me a deal, if you guys kind of hook me up. But yeah, in this current day, I've only got the troll ship built. I've got the little troll warrior guy sealed in the box, and that's all that remains of my I had about half of these sets at one point, and I'm really sad that I sold them and broke them down, and it's really sad. But hopefully, again, eventually I can recollect this theme. But yeah, so leave a comment down below what you guys think in this video. Leave a thought on what I should do different with this series, or if you guys kind of just like it like this, kind of a chill sit down, kind of remembering a theme, kind of just talking about it and kind of maybe remembering if you guys have this or not. But yeah, I want to thank you guys all for watching again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for see you guys later. 5% off on your next Lego purchase. Be sure to use code LIFEBRICK. That's capital LIFE BRICK. At republicbricks.com for 5% off your next order. We'll pretty much pay for your shipping or get you a couple dollars off. They sell old Lego minifigures, sets, mystery boxes, and more. I've got a couple of videos on my channel showing the products, so be sure to use code LIFEBRICK on your next order for 5% off.